Hello, how are you doing today? Hey, look, my name is Arthur Tretlow, and basically, I'm the owner of the company Underground South Connection. All right, and I don't want to take too much of your time, but I like to say that it's a privilege for me to do the video that I'm doing right now, and it's also a privilege for you to be watching the video because I didn't send this video to everybody. I'm strategically looking online for people that I feel like are on that level, that have the level of talent, that are ready for this type of opportunity. Okay? Now, I'm just going to give you a little briefing on myself so you can kind of know who I am, and then I'm going to go into the real gesture of what's going on, okay, and what type of opportunity this is. I would advise you to check out this video in its entirety, and hear me out because it's a great opportunity that is here for you that's never been done before, in any type of music, any segment of the music industry, okay? Now, I'm not using any teleprompters or any of that. I just wanted to speak from my heart and let you know what's happening and what's going on and what I'm doing for you. Now, basically, I started out, since I was 9 years old. I always loved rap music, and that's what I did. I wrote my first song at 9, and I just pretty much kept going. I came out with my first independent album in 1997 with an independent label, another label called Tippy Toe Records. Some guys that believed in me, and it was after I was making a demo after I had met UGK and Bun B had told me to come to Texas, and after I had met 8Ball and MJG, and all these guys told me to come to Texas. This was when they were at the height of their careers, so to speak. And I was making a demo, and these guys heard me, and I was in college at Grambling State for mass communication, and these guys wanted to put out an album on me, and then from then on, I kept going, and then in 2005, I started my own record label. So, I've been independent since then, and I just kept going. I was selling music on the streets, and, I ended up getting Cat Williams, the comedian Cat Williams, on a DVD, and then from then on, of doing the DVD, it was called Urban Message. I ended up, getting a lot of people on the DVD from the late great Pimp C, the Lil Boosie, Lil O from Screwed Up Click, lots of other comedians and rappers, different people got on this DVD. And when I did that, I was hosting it, and people started to know who I am. So when I came out writing books, I started writing books. I wrote Dead Soul. I put out other authors' books, like Katja Cream and Miss Peanut Diva, just different projects that I've been doing over the years. And then, eventually I started a magazine, and pretty soon, a lot of things changed because I just kept doing what I was doing until things got focused. And I got to tell you, now this is where you come in at. At the same time, when I was selling all these different products, whether it be CDs or some of my books, and selling on the streets, I was selling on the streets about, I know it had to be at least minimum of 15 years that I was selling my own CDs, books, or DVDs on the streets. Now I no longer sell music on the streets and books either. I do book signings occasionally. I do things like that. I do this for a living. But I have a company that I started, and I invested a lot of money in. I bought all types of filming equipment. I mean, everything from jib cranes. If you look behind me, or, maybe I'll get to show you another time. I got jib cranes. I got, all kinds of things. I got high definition, camera drones. I have everything to do a film, to do music videos. I mean, everything. I got all kinds of lights. I even got a lot of studio equipment. I can do my own recording, and I can record other artists. I got microphones. I I got the computers. I got about 5 computers that, it's all around me. Different things, that I have. Just all of the things that I need to make a great music video and to make films, to make music, to do all of this. And it's all in-house. And this is how it comes in with you. I thought about how I was doing all these different struggles. I went through what I went through selling all this music on the streets. Now I'm 35 and I got so much experience in music and film and 3D animation, all these different things I learned. I went to Grambling State University and, majored in mass communication with media writing. I worked in television, newspaper, and also radio, when I was in college. So I got a lot of experience, and what I realized was, I need to help some other people. I want to help other artists. I don't want people to keep going through what I went through and my struggle when I had to sell on the streets all those years, how I was just being on the internet, sending links. I had to really work for all the followers and fans I got. It was really a struggle, and I had to sometimes work at jobs that I hated, trying to save up money to invest in this business until it got to the point to where I no longer work for anybody else. I mean, I do this all myself. I mean, I'm really self-sufficient. God has been, blessing me to be able to do all of these different things. So, I drive my dream car now that I always wanted, Mercedes, and, do a lot of things. I live where I want to live, got my own office, and I travel, from time to time. I wouldn't be able to do all of these different things if it wasn't for me putting in a lot of work, and what my goal is, I want to save you a lot of time. So, you may be younger than me, you may have a lot of skills, you may be doing a lot of things, and you may be headed down the same road that I was headed down, to where, you're struggling, you're trying to make it, you got bills and family and a lot of different things on this side. Then you got your career and what you want to do in music, or whether it's film or writing books or whatever it is you do. You got that on this side, and you kind of split. And so you have only a certain amount of money to be able to invest. And, these days, let's face it, a very little money, would not get you the type of attention that you need to really push yourself and push your career. It seems like you need a lot of money. Well, I really don't think that. I think that when I was doing all of the things that I was doing, all the struggle, selling on the streets, all this toiling every day, trying to make it in the hip-hop industry and in writing books, when I was going through all of that, I believe that it was really easier. All I had to do was just meet certain people or a certain person that can get me so far, and then things would change. And that's what happened to you. You posted a link online. You didn't know what it was going to do. Now, I saw your material. I saw it. I listened to it. If it's a book, I looked at the cover. I saw that it was great, and I specifically sought you out and sent you this link to this video, because the opportunity is, what I want to do is, I want to give all of my services to you. I want to make it all available to you. My videos, whether it's in publishing, whether it's in marketing. I got a lot of different marketing tools. I mean, I can even get you clicks online on any social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, for, less than 5 cents a click, to let so many thousands and thousands of people know about what you're doing, to get you there. I also got a magazine. It's called Southern Mention. I'm going to show you a few issues of it. Southern Mention magazine, where what we basically do is we have authors and artists in this magazine, and we promote them, and then The magazine also comes with a CD or a DVD or either a book. I put some type of product in the magazine. The magazine is only $5.99 in stores, you know. But anyway, also got Southside TV, which is a 24-hour online hip-hop TV network. Like 1,000 people coming, you know, every so often per day here and there to check out videos and a lot of the material. And I'm going to get you involved. And this is my thing, what I want to do. Not only do I want to get you involved, I want to really make you a part of what I'm doing, because if you get involved one time and I just do one video for you, yeah, sure, that'll help, but it won't help as much as I can help if I do 2 or 3 videos for you and do more than one, you know, every 3 months or so, you know, to keep you out there. If I put you in the magazine, if I put you on the online hip-hop network, if I not only do marketing for you, but show you how to do marketing, show you how to do these different things to let thousands and thousands of people know about what's going on. And look, this is what in order for me to do this, you have to invest in yourself. There's no sense in me just making all of this available to you, and then you're not willing to invest in yourself, okay? Which is why, you know, I tell people, you know, in order for me to do it, you know, I do expect a small monthly fee as long as I'm doing it. And it's not going to be what is worth, because what I'm offering you is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of value. I don't know if you checked about videos and you found out the prices of videos, but professional videos can get pricey. Now, sure enough, you can just shoot your video on your iPhone or your phone, but I mean that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a video shot on your phone. You're not gonna be able to, you know, impress people and have different crowds around with a phone video. You got a person holding a phone. You know, you want to have a great video, a great presentation. We can even do shows together. I want to network with you. That's what I want to do. I want to put you in all this. I want to connect with you. Now, it's like I say, it's only a small monthly fee, very small, you know, and it varies. Everybody, you know, is paying different things. But the way I look at it is, if everybody gets together and make one conglomerate like we're doing, then we can get a lot further, you know, all together. And, you know, the thing, what I got to say is, you know, once again, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, if you just think that you're going to make it just based on talent alone, well, it might take you about 10 or 15 years just to figure out that you can be talented as on know what, and, you know, you still may not make what you need to make. And then you'll find out there's a lot of people that's way less talented than you, and they where they need to be, because they understood that it was just one person that they had to connect to. You know, you don't have to make 1,000 people love you or like you in order for you to get a far distance in your career. It can just be one person that can take you so far. I mean, I imagine if I meet somebody and get a connection with somebody, you know, that's really doing it like a that's on a high level, like a Baby or 50 Cent or Diddy or Jermaine Dupri or somebody like that. Can you imagine that one person being able to take them so far because of the network? That's what this is right now. I'm just one person, but I got 36 people networking with me to make videos, to do marketing, to do graphic design, to do everything. You can check out my company and see some of the things I do. It's called undergroundsouthconnection.com. It's so much that we can do. So I got all these people networking with me that to where when I push something forward and I focus on something, and if I can focus on you, if you allow me to focus on you, you'll shoot up just like that, because you'll have different things. Me, myself, I can do videos every single day if I want to. I can record songs every single day if I want to. Even if you don't have a studio, you know, I can come to your city no matter where you at, go to a hotel room, and because my stuff is mobile, and I can get you recorded just like that. That's how much I care about helping you, because I don't want you to go through the same thing that I went through. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video, but I'm going to put the phone number on the screen that's toll free where you can reach me direct. I'm going to put a link inside of the YouTube video to where you can click on that link, and if you don't want to call the number, you can go and then you can fill out a little email form, and then I'll contact you back by email, because I don't want it to be any excuse to whether you got email, whether you want to do phone, or whatever. But you call that number, the 800 number, then we get together, I give you my cell phone number, you know, and everything, and we'll connect and we'll talk, because I can only allow so many people this opportunity, because if I try to get too many people this opportunity, then I won't have enough time to focus on just a few artists and just a few authors. You know what I mean? You know, I'm going to put out some quality books. If you're an author, I'm dropping things. If you're an author, these are quality books that, you know, my company puts out. You know, I don't know if you can see that, if you can feel this. I mean, it's glossy covers. If you look at the quality photos that we use for our books, I mean, it's everything. It's more than just about music or film. If you want to do like a visual album, I can do that. If you want, whatever ideas you got, this is it right now. This is it. This is the moment. This is the moment for you. It's always a moment for somebody. You know what I mean? Any artist, you look at them, they say it was a moment. This your moment. You saw a video. Somebody saw your music, or they saw your book, or they saw your idea for a film. They saw what you were doing, and then they sent you a link. A guy named Trey Lowe sent you a link. But what's going to happen next? Are you going to call the number? Or you just going to, you know, be another Facebook friend, say, I can do it on my own, forget that, I don't need him. Are you going to connect? Or you going to let this opportunity pass by? Because once it get too many people, that's it. Everybody else who call, everybody else who email, it'll be a while before I get to you, because I can only get so many people to do this, because I only have so much time to devote to other people. You know what I mean? So contact me today. Don't wait. Do it now. Just do it right now. Click on the link on the YouTube video, or either call the 800 number toll free and do it right now. And let's go ahead and get this process started so you can make your career happen. And I'm not talking about with thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm talking about with a small monthly fee per month based on what you can afford and what you got, so we can go ahead and get started. You can't get something for nothing, but you can get it all when you have the right mindset and the right heart, and you're ready to do it. When you're ready, I'm right here. I'm waiting on you. All right.